What we're saying, everyone, it's your boy Jordan, aka Joe's Reacts, and welcome back to the latest reaction channel on YouTube. Bringing the rhythm, the vibes, and the positive energy every day with no fail. And the 101st reaction today is react to MGK and Wiz Khalifa, and now we're going to react to Laferte and a tune called Femme, Fetale. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce them words, but I'm excited to get into this right now because we have heard this tune before. We are going to come through on a music video right now, which will always come through looking so great because Laferte is an actor within herself, you know what I'm saying, and she's an artist that can really come through exploring not just music, but the kind of like visual art of a music video, which can really come through capturing you whilst also portraying the message that she's talking about inside her tune. It's going to be an interesting music video right now, which I feel like is going to come through so fire whilst also with this tune right now. It's been a little minute since I've heard it, but I feel like it's going to be a fire vibe right here. So if you haven't missed any other tunes from Laferte, let me know in the comments and I will go back to react to them. Also, if there's any more new releases that have come out this weekend, let me know in the comments. But I hope you enjoy this reaction right here. And before we get straight into this reaction, if you do want to help support me and my family, I'd be greatly appreciated because most of these videos get claimed and I am trying to save up as much money as I can to make things a little bit easier, as we are going to be moving into a house soon, which is going to be starting our next journey, you know what I'm saying. So if you two want to contribute, the ways to do so is a GoFundMe, or you can use the PayPal. And if you want to keep updated, we've got a vlogging channel and a gaming channel. But I say we get straight into this reaction. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you have a great day. Have a better week. Let's get into it and let's go. Right, this is Laferte and for me, Fetale. Let's get into this right now. Let's see what it's all about. It's going to be a fire little music video with a great tune with some great vocals and a great atmosphere inside the instrumentals. Let's go. Ooh. Damn, that classical sound is always just... Damn, I'm liking this right now. Laferte, New York City. Okay, this is going to be a vibe right here. And the way that her style and her appearances, you know what I'm saying, is just matches so perfectly with that New York kind of jazzy feel. It's just something so great. So you know that this music video is going to hit right now. These shots are going to be fire. Ooh, hey.
La femme fatale dice un titular.
Ooh, yeah.
Con bastante liviandad, como si me conocieran. Si soy negro en primavera.
Wow.
Welcome, el show debe continuar.
Wow, this piano inside this tune. I don't know when the last time I reacted to this, but it feels like they've mastered it a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Because this piano is sounding a little bit more louder, a little bit more quality in a way, you know what I'm saying? But the way that Laferte's voice is hitting inside this tune, it's just feeling like this tune should belong in like the Frank Sinatra type of days, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is such a beautiful vibe right here, especially being set in New York City and these kind of like grungy type of shots right now that are really making it feel like I don't know, like that late night type of vibe where you've been drinking, you know what I'm saying, and you're looking for someone to take you home or something like that to keep you safe. But also inside this right now, she's a little bit lost, it feels like, you know what I'm saying, stumbling on the streets, but also just embracing that vibe of being lonely whilst also just the place you're in, you know what I'm saying. And the vocals and the atmosphere is just the way that it comes band right now, from the instrumentals to the vocals. Laferte is just one of the best artists at the moment, you know what I'm saying, just purely because of the songs that she can make and the atmosphere she creates. Let's go.
Como si me conocieran, si soy negro en primavera. Welcome, el show debe continuar.
If someone can let me know what she's talking about inside this tune and what the main subject is, I'd be greatly appreciated, because it does feel like she's trying to just say like, come back into my arms a little bit, you know what I'm saying? That's the kind of vibe that I'm getting inside this tune. It's like she's want that person to come back into her life, but she's also just embracing the moment that she's in.
Me visto de tristeza en rojo satín, con multitud de soledad.
Man, the way that she drags her voice down, I still am none. Oh, it's just... the notes and the pitch is just so perfect for this beat.
Con multitud de soledad, pantomima la tarima,
damn, this feels like such a like hopeless romantic love story right now inside this tune, from the vocals to the music video and to the way that Laferte is just by herself and just enjoying herself whilst also coming through just like looking for the next moment. Like, I wish I could understand what she was talking about right now, but there's no translation captions on this one right now, unfortunately. But just the way that you can really feel her voice, you can just really feel that she's kind of like happy where she is, but she's asking for a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? This is hard.
Soñando con algo de sobriedad, llevo el caos de promesa con mis labios, un poema en letal revolución. No tengo nada que perder, que arda el mundo. Yo quería que me amaran nada más.
Wow.
Lo vuelvo a hacer.
Nah, the way that she's going through being aggressive right there and then coming through, softening it down a little bit right now, just shows how much range she's got inside of her voice, you know what I'm saying, how much passion she's singing with, and you can really feel the kind of like what she's saying right now, she's really meaning, you know what I'm saying, because just the passion that's behind that voice and the aggression a little bit just really comes through, just helping you listen and really making you feel like, damn, she definitely means what she's talking about right now. And it's just sounding so great at the same time. Like, I need to react to this album that this tune is a part of, because it sounds like Laferte can create some beautiful albums, and that right there is something I definitely need to react to. Let's go.
Quemo todo. Soy experta en el arte de sabotear.
Nah, the way that she rolls the tongue as well, it's just, every time that tongue rolls, it's like, oof. Just adds that extra vibe.
Soy experta en el arte de sabotear. Tantos años intentando descifrar.
Oh.
¿Quién soy? Tal vez soy esa femme fatale.
Oh, that was perfect. It's a Fetale. Man, because the way she's coming through with that aggression and bringing it higher and higher, and then subtly brings it back down low, so soft and so beautifully. Like, she's just trying to, like, she's going through the emotions inside this tune, from aggressive to being happy where she is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's two different emotions right here that she's portraying inside this tune, and you can really feel it. But damn, them little subtle instrumentals inside this tune, from the saxophone to the piano, is just, hits so perfectly. Man, her aesthetic is just so perfect, especially for being in New York right now, but for also the way that she sings and the songs that she creates. She's just got that whole aesthetic, from her tattoos to the clothes that she wears to always smoking a cigarette, but also having that blonde hair that's coming through, being a little bit of like, I forgot what that famous model were from back in the day that had blonde hair, but she's definitely giving me that kind of vibe right now, like where she could be like part of like a mafia family or something, or going out with a mob boss or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just feels like she's just that type of woman that's classy, but also just knows how to get her own way, you know what I'm saying? This is fire right here.
No tengo nada que perder, que arda el mundo.
Hey.
Yo quería que me amaran nada más.
Wow.
Y para explicarte mi...
the way that she goes from aggressive to soft is just wow, because there's a little bit of a subtle aggression inside her voice, but it's also mostly just that passion that she's singing with, and that passion just like comes through in a different type of energy when she brings it back down low, which is just just hits the same way that it does when she's coming through with that little bit more of an aggressive tone, which is just always so perfect.
Y para explicarte mi corazón, soy ataques de ansiedad.
And the way that she fades her voice up and then low, expressed it out. Oh, perfect.
En mi voz tengo un reino de tormenta en primavera. Por favor, una gran ovación for the femme fatale.
Wow. The way that saxophone finished with her voice right there was perfect. For that Femme Fetale, oh my gosh, the way she hit that last note right there, matching it with the saxophone. Wow, her voice is just another level of greatness. Like, I'm so glad I've got the opportunity, through the help of you people, to find music like this, because she is an artist that I would have never been able to find by myself, and she is an artist that is definitely going to stick with me forever, because her voice, her atmosphere and the vibe that she creates is something so unique to her, and I feel like not many people in the music scene right now are making music like this, which is such a fire kind of like style for herself, and the way that she's got her own aesthetic and her own style and her own vocals that come through just sounding so great to her, and nobody else can really match that energy, is just something so perfect, you know what I'm saying? Because the way she comes through on these instrumentals, or the piano, the saxophone, coming through with that jazzy type of feel inside the beat, but also a little bit of blues inside of it, but then also coming through with that Spanish, I'm guessing she's singing in, just like that kind of Latino type of vibe inside this tune that just really spills out, but also creates such a beautiful atmosphere through the aggression, through the soft notes, whilst also through the passion that she's singing with. Like, I can only wish that I could understand what she was talking about inside this tune, but without even understanding it, you can feel it, you know what I'm saying? And you can definitely feel that she was coming through with a little bit of aggression, whilst also coming through with a little bit of a type of like enjoying the vibe that she's in right now, because she's kind of like appreciating her own company, you know what I'm saying? But this is a fire little tune right now that comes through with some great passion, some great instrumentals, whilst also coming through allowing you to enjoy the art that man Laferte can create. Like, I've definitely heard this song before, but this version right now sounds a lot more mastered and a lot more perfect inside this tune right now compared to the first time that I heard this tune, especially the instrumentals and the vocals. It just felt that little bit more crispier, a little bit more perfect, you know what I'm saying? But that right there is a fire tune, and I hope you enjoy this reaction to it. If you have enjoyed this reaction to it and you want to show support, click that channel link, it'd be greatly appreciated if you subscribe. If you do want to see some more reactions, YouTube might think you like this one. So stay blessed, stay positive, stay motivated, keep striving to the best version of yourself. See you on the next reaction, and peace, love and guidance. Bye.